I have my ideal mix of masculine and feminine traits. I feel like I have my ideal mix of masculine and feminine traits. Why do I have my ideal mix of masculine and feminine traits? Why do I feel like I have my ideal mix of masculine and feminine traits? It's normal for me to have my ideal mix of masculine and feminine traits. Obviously I have my ideal mix of masculine and feminine traits. I know I have my ideal mix of masculine and feminine traits. Why shouldn't I have my ideal mix of masculine and feminine traits? Since I have my ideal mix of masculine and feminine traits. I have my ideal in space. I feel like I have my ideal in space. Why do I have my ideal in space? Why do I feel like I have my ideal in space? It's normal for me to have my ideal in space. Obviously I have my ideal in space. I know I have my ideal in space. Why shouldn't I have my ideal in space? Of course I have my ideal in space. I have my ideal inside. I feel like I have my ideal inside. Why do I have my ideal inside? Why do I feel like I have my ideal inside? It's normal for me to have my ideal inside. Obviously I have my ideal inside. I know I have my ideal inside. Why shouldn't I have my ideal inside? Of course I have my ideal inside. I have my ideal skill. I feel like I have my ideal skill. Why do I have my ideal skill? Why do I feel like I have my ideal skill? It's normal for me to have my ideal skill. Obviously I have my ideal skill. I know I have my ideal skill. Why shouldn't I have my ideal skill? Of course I have my ideal skill. I have my ideal voice. I feel like I have my ideal voice. Why do I have my ideal voice? Why do I feel like I have my ideal voice? It's normal for me to have my ideal voice. Obviously I have my ideal voice. I know I have my ideal voice. Why should I have my ideal voice? Because I have my ideal voice. I have my ideal ʟᴣᴛᴛᴇʀ. I feel like I have my ideal ʟᴣᴛᴛᴇʀ. Why do I have my ideal ʟᴣᴛᴛᴇʀ? Why do I feel like I have my ideal ʟᴣᴛᴛᴇʀ? It's normal for me to have my ideal ʟᴣᴛᴛᴇʀ. Obviously I have my ideal ʟᴣᴛᴛᴇʀ. I know I have my ideal ʟᴣᴛᴛᴇʀ. Why should I have my ideal ʟᴣᴛᴛᴇʀ? Of course I have my ideal ʟᴣᴛᴛᴇʀ. I have my ideal description. I feel like I have my ideal description. Why do I have my ideal description? Why do I feel like I have my ideal description? It's normal for me to have my ideal description. Obviously I have my ideal description. I know I have my ideal description. Why should I have my ideal description? Of course I have my ideal description. My gender is ambiguous. I feel like my gender is ambiguous. Why is my gender ambiguous? Why do I feel like my gender is ambiguous? It's normal for me for my gender to be ambiguous. Obviously my gender is ambiguous. I know my gender is ambiguous. Why should my gender be ambiguous? Of course my gender is ambiguous. My gender is androgynous. I feel like my gender is androgynous. Why is my gender androgynous? Why do I feel like my gender is androgynous? It's normal for me for my gender to be androgynous. Obviously my gender is androgynous. I know my gender is androgynous. Why should my gender be androgynous? Of course my gender is androgynous. I am happy. I feel like I am happy. Why am I happy? Why do I feel like I am happy? It's normal for me to be happy. Obviously I am happy. I know I am happy. Why should I be happy? Of course I am happy. I am confident. I feel like I am confident. Why am I confident? Why do I feel like I am confident? It's normal for me to be confident. Obviously I am confident. I know I am confident. Why should I be confident? Of course I am confident. I am gender affirmed. I feel like I am gender affirmed. Why am I gender affirmed? Why do I feel like I am gender affirmed? It's normal for me to be gender affirmed. Obviously I am gender affirmed. I know I am gender affirmed. Why should I be gender affirmed? Of course I am gender affirmed. I am gender neutral. I feel like I am gender neutral. Why am I gender neutral? Why do I feel like I am gender neutral? It's normal for me to be gender neutral. Obviously I am gender neutral. I know I am gender neutral. Why should I be gender neutral? Of course I am gender neutral. I have my ideal mix of masculine and feminine traits. I feel like I have my ideal mix of masculine and feminine traits. Why do I have my ideal mix of masculine and feminine traits? Why do I feel like I have my ideal mix of masculine and feminine traits? It's normal for me to have my ideal mix of masculine and feminine traits. Obviously I have my ideal mix of masculine and feminine traits. I know I have my ideal mix of masculine and feminine traits. Why shouldn't I have my ideal mix of masculine and feminine traits? Of course I have my ideal mix of masculine and feminine traits. I have my ideal in space. I feel like I have my ideal in space. Why do I have my ideal in space? Why do I feel like I have my ideal in space? It's normal for me to have my ideal in space. Obviously I have my ideal in space. I know I have my ideal in space. Why shouldn't I have my ideal in space? Of course I have my ideal in space. I have my ideal inside. I feel like I have my ideal inside. Why do I have my ideal inside? Why do I feel like I have my ideal inside? It's normal for me to have my ideal inside. Obviously I have my ideal inside. I know I have my ideal inside. Why should I have my ideal inside? Of course I have my ideal inside. I have my ideal skill. I feel like I have my ideal skill. Why do I have my ideal skill? Why do I feel like I have my ideal skill? It's normal for me to have my ideal skill. Obviously I have my ideal skill. I know I have my ideal skill. Why should I have my ideal skill? Of course I have my ideal skill. I have my ideal voice. I feel like I have my ideal voice. Why do I have my ideal voice? Why do I feel like I have my ideal voice? It's normal for me to have my ideal voice. Obviously I have my ideal voice. I know I have my ideal voice. Why should I have my ideal voice? Of course I have my ideal voice. I have my ideal ʟᴣᴛᴛᴇʀ. I feel like I have my ideal ʟᴣᴛᴛᴇʀ. Why do I have my ideal ʟᴣᴛᴛᴇʀ? Why do I feel like I have my ideal ʟᴣᴛᴛᴇʀ? It's normal for me to have my ideal ʟᴣᴛᴛᴇʀ. Obviously I have my ideal ʟᴣᴛᴛᴇʀ. I know I have my ideal ʟᴣᴛᴛᴇʀ. Why should I have my ideal ʟᴣᴛᴛᴇʀ? Of course I have my ideal ʟᴣᴛᴛᴇʀ. I have my ideal description. I feel like I have my ideal description. Why do I have my ideal description? Why do I feel like I have my ideal description? It's normal for me to have my ideal description. Obviously I have my ideal description. I know I have my ideal description. Why should I have my ideal description? Of course I have my ideal description. My gender is ambiguous. I feel like my gender is ambiguous. Why is my gender is ambiguous? Why do I feel like my gender is ambiguous? It's normal for me for my gender to be ambiguous. Obviously my gender is ambiguous. I know my gender is ambiguous. Why should my gender be ambiguous? Of course my gender is ambiguous. My gender is androgynous. I feel like my gender is androgynous. Why is my gender is androgynous? Why do I feel like my gender is androgynous? It's normal for me for my gender to be androgynous. Obviously my gender is androgynous. I know my gender is androgynous. Why should my gender be androgynous? Of course my gender is androgynous. I am happy. I feel like I am happy. Why am I happy? Why do I feel like I am happy? It's normal for me to be happy. Obviously I am happy. I know I am happy. Why should I be happy? Of course I am happy. I am confident. I feel like I am confident. Why am I confident? Why do I feel like I am confident? It's normal for me to be confident. Obviously I am confident. I know I am confident. Why should I be confident? Of course I am confident. I am gender affirmed. I feel like I am gender affirmed. Why am I gender affirmed? Why do I feel like I am gender affirmed? It's normal for me to be gender affirmed. Obviously I am gender affirmed. I know I am gender affirmed. Why should I be gender affirmed? Of course I am gender affirmed. I am gender neutral. I feel like I am gender neutral. Why am I gender neutral? Why do I feel like I am gender neutral? It's normal for me to be gender neutral. Obviously I am gender neutral. I know I am gender neutral. Why should I be gender neutral? Of course I am gender neutral.